So, with this auto sampler, the original issue when I got it was that it would turn on and then it would start to go through its self-test, and then either this motor or this one would throw some sort of error. It would just shut off. And then occasionally it would just turn on, turn off, turn on, turn off, turn on, turn off. So then I like manually jogged these motors around and I got it to where it would actually boot up, run through a full self-test, shut down, turn on again, and everything was fine. So I left it for the night. I come back in today, it just turns on and off, on and off, on and off cycles. So I'm like, okay, that seems like a power supply. So I come in and I went into town and I got a 24 volt power supply. This is the original one. And here, I'm just gonna plug it in. Excuse me for a second. But when I turn it on, I'll be quiet here for a sec. You can hear the noisy electronics and potentially bad capacitors and or a transformer in there. So I'm almost 100% certain that that's what it is. I've swapped over the new one, this is actually, I believe, a 320 watt, whereas this one's only 150. So I'm hoping that with the extra wattage that this thing should just be good for the rest of its God-given life. And thankfully the mounting brackets on the bottom do allow for different power supplies. So yeah, that's this one, and then I still have the rest of the stack to go through, and the pump's in the other room because it's a little broken at the moment. So yeah, I'll keep it informed, and I'll keep doing little videos on this because I'm hoping somebody out there will find this useful. So, moment of truth, I replaced the power supply. You can see it's all wired in there, all the connections are nice and tight. So I'm going to turn it on, and let's see. I need to still obviously reassemble the whole thing because it's in pieces, but it's good so far. It's not power cycling. Let's see if it makes it through a self-test. So we're just waiting for it to do all these, and then that red light there should turn green if all goes well. It seems good so far. Boom.